What were the key messages that you wanted to really make sure that the audience walked away with today?
Sure. Look, I think there's a great opportunity for credit unions to participate in the online lending world. LendKey today offers a lending as a service product that services over 305 credit unions around the country, most recently Navy Federal Credit Union. It's pretty clear when you look at the 90 million millennials that what they're looking for in this world of online lending is an online instant decision, instant fulfillment, and digital servicing. Credit unions have phenomenal net promoter scores. They have phenomenal customer care. Now what they really need to do is bring their lending platforms to the front of what they do on their websites to enable this millennial generation to be serviced and to obtain credit the way they're looking for.
You know, Vince, when you talk about the millennials, my mind obviously goes towards student lending. What is the value of that for credit unions today?
Sure. If you think about it, there are 20 million students that enrolled in college. And the average cost of that education in a private school is about $34,000. They're going to need to fund that education with loans. And that is the first interaction they're going to have with a financial institution typically. So our point, and specifically since we've been at this in student lending since 2007, is that this is the first relationship that this millennial is going to have typically with a financial institution, whether it's in school or whether it's refinancing that debt when they come out of school. There are 90 million millennials out there today. And if you look at the average student that's graduating, they're graduating with about $30,000 worth of student loan debt. So there's an enormous opportunity for credit unions to reach out to these millennials to help them with their student loan debt. If they don't want to go after them while they're in school, and typically, by the way, these borrowers are the children, right, of your members. So it's a great way to get that next generation. But the other way to do it is when they graduate, right? When you know they're employed, and now what you can do is be very, very targeted and not only help that student, but help your member, who happens to be the parent, who co-signed for those loans. Now you can offer a refinance product where that student might be able to obtain that loan without having a co-signer.
And what does LendKey bring to the table for credit unions in helping with these loans?
Sure. So LendKey has provided what we call lending as a service. We have the instant decisioning capability, so our clients have the ability to turn around and work with us and actually create a scorecard with their underwriting, their pricing, which we now enable through an online application, so you can provide that instant decision. Post the instant decision is our online fulfillment capability. The ability for that millennial, that student, that borrower to upload all their documents, whether they take a picture with their iPhone, they can scan it, they can fax it, and complete the online origination piece. The documents are all signed electronically using our technology, and if there are any questions from the borrower, they can call our call centers where we will turn around through our lending as a service application and actually answer the phone as that credit union. The last piece of the offering is digital servicing. So post the closing of the loan, the electronic bill that goes to the borrower, the process that we do to ACH out of the checking account is all done using our technology, but in the name of the credit union.
And Vince, where would someone get more information about LendKey?
Sure, just go to LendKey.com, or you can write us at vince@LendKey.com.
Thank you, sir.